Hi guys, welcome to today's session. Thank you all for your responses on yesterday. And our yesterday's quiz question was, what is P-70 amethyst? And the answer is, it was an anti-ship missile carried by the Soviet and Indian Project 670 submarines, which will be the main attraction of Missile Park Agni Prastha in Vishakhapatnam, which we discussed yesterday. So P-70 Amethyst is a anti-ship missile. Let's now start today's session. First question for the day, with reference to THAAD defense systems often seen in the news, consider the following statements. Statement 1, it is an anti-ballistic missile defense system. Statement 2, it is developed by Russia. Statement 3, it has been deployed in South Korea, UAE, Guam, Israel and Romania. Which of the above statements is correct? Option A 2 and 3 only, option B 1, 2 and 3, option C 1 only, and option D 1 and 3 only. Guys, the correct answer here is, it is option D 1 and 3 only. It is developed by United States of America, not by Russia. So answer is option D. THAAD is an acronym for Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, which is a transportable ground-based missile defense system. Basically, this is an anti-ballistic missile defense system. It is coupled with a space-based and a ground-based surveillance stations, which transfer data about the incoming missile and informs the THAAD interceptor missile of the threat type classification. And THAAD is alarmed about incoming missiles by space-based satellites with infrared sensors. And guys, this has been designed and manufactured by a US company. That is our quiz question for the day. THAAD is manufactured by which company? Please post your answers in the comment section. Coming back to discussion, this has been deployed in UAE, Guam, Israel, Romania and South Korea. And there is a controversy going on its installation in South Korea. China is opposing it. And in South Korea, the THAAD missile defense system is operated by US Army stationed in the country. And the US had previously announced that the deployment of this missile defense system was a countermeasure against potential attack by North Korea, particularly after the country had engaged in testing ballistic missiles. And in 2017, the matters escalated in the Korean Peninsula after North Korea test-fired a few missiles in the direction of US bases in Japan. Following this incident, the US amended its plans and moved the systems to its army base in Osan, which is in South Korea, while the final deployment site was being prepared. And these moves by the US and by extension South Korea particularly angered China. So that is the controversy. It is still going on. Moving to the second question. Second question is with reference to social stock exchange recently seen in the news. Consider the following statement. Statement 1, it is a concept originated in India in 1991. Statement 2, it aims to serve private and non-profit sector providers by channeling greater capital to them. Which of the above statements is correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, and option D neither 1 nor 2. Guys, the correct answer here is, first statement is wrong. So answer is option B 2 only. The social stock exchange, it is a platform for listing social enterprise, voluntary and welfare organizations so that they can raise capital. It was mooted in the Union Budget 2019-2020, not in 1991. And social enterprise can be defined as a non-loss, non-dividend paying company created and designed to address a social problem. It works under market regulator SEBI, and the aim of the initiative is to help social and voluntary organizations which work for social causes to raise capital as equity or debt or a unit of mutual fund. That is the purpose of this SSC, and it provides a new and cheaper sources of financing for social welfare projects while showcasing India's independence from foreign aid. SSC is already existing in countries such as Singapore, UK, Canada among others, and these countries allows firms operating in sectors such as health, environment and transportation to raise risk capital. And recently, an expert panel constituted by Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, has recommended allowing non-profit organizations to directly list on social stock exchanges. That was in news. That's why this question is asked. Moving to the last question for the day. Last question is with reference to National Automated Clearing House. Consider the following statements. Statement 1, it is introduced by the Reserve Bank of India. Statement 2, it offers credit and debit services to corporates, banks and financial institutions, etc. Which of the above statements is correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, and option D neither 1 nor 2. Here again the first statement is wrong here. So our answer is option B 2 only. NSCH, that is National Automated Clearing House, is a service offered by NPCI, that is National Payment Corporation of India, and NPCI offers the service to banks which aims at facilitating interbank high volume low value debit and credit transactions which are repetitive and electronic in nature. So it basically functions like an electronic clearing service available especially for banks, that is NSCH. That's all for today guys. We'll meet tomorrow with another set of questions. Please post answer to the quiz question and your scores in the comment section. Thank you for watching.